Tibet is on the front line of climate crisis, and the international community do not know about it because there's no Tibetan representation at COP26. On the Tibetan plateau, it is warming 2 to 4 times faster than the global average, just like the North and South poles. And in addition to that, Tibet hosts the largest amount of fresh water outside North and South Pole. And that means that the glaciers that are melting inside Tibet, the permafrost that is thawing inside Tibet, and the 10 river systems that originate from Tibet are drastically changing and affecting the food and water security of the civilization that flourished around all these rivers in the neighboring countries, from Pakistan to Laos. So it's the climate crisis that is at the center of Asia's future.
Tibet, like Taiwan, is denied a seat at a table at UN functions like COP26. China claims to represent both, and yet Xi Jinping is a no-show this year. How does that make you feel?
It's extremely unacceptable that China, and in particular Xi Jinping, have declined the invitation to COP26. And one of the most important things about Tibet's culture and history is the pastoral way of life, so the nomadic way of life. And the pastoral tradition inside Tibet has existed for over 8,000 years. So it is approximately 120 times older than the CCP itself. And when you think about the fact that Tibetan nomadic way of life has actually helped protect the environment and keep people around the world safe before globalization even existed. And now, today in 2021, Xi Jinping is doing everything he can in his power to destroy that way of life. The entire CCP has made a vast effort to eradicate nomadic way of life pastoralism from Tibet. Since the 1980s, they've relocated and resettled forcibly over 1 million Tibetan nomads from the grasslands. Tibetan nomads are actually one of the subgroups in the world that contribute to climate resiliency in a way that hardly any other groups really are able to. At COP26, as you mentioned, just like Taiwan, Tibet doesn't have a single negotiator at the table when it comes to making these climate treaties come to life. Tibetan nomads are actually completely barred from attending or speaking out without retribution from the Chinese government, as we've seen from Tibetan climate activists and nomads that have been jailed or even killed in detention under CCP rule.